First and 10. Let's go. Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. If the safety bites on the cross, throw the post over the top.
Hey, boys, let's go, man. Hey, Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. On one. Ready? Fight!
Pre-game show. Dadeville Tiger football is built by Russell Building Supply. My name is Chris Giddens today, joined with Josh Patterson and Chuck Blake out here in Reeltown, Alabama. Just a quick drive up 49 from beautiful Dadeville, Alabama, where the Dadeville Tigers will be looking for their first win of the season against their very near rival, Reeltown.
The old Battle of 49, baby.
Battle of 49. I like it. Josh, tough game here. Emotional game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of distractions. I want to talk about that in a little bit too, but let's just start with face value, rivalry game. Getting toward the meat of the season now. Tigers don't have a win under them yet. I mean, what are they talking about this week? What are they talking about in the locker room? Where are the coaches' heads at?
Well, you know, they had the old bye week last week, so that'd give them a little time to rest up. But also, more importantly, I feel like they got some more reps in. I think that they probably changed a few things around on offense, just from the kind of the buzz I'm hearing. And I think they working on being positive. You know, throughout several games, you'll see the old heads dropping and stuff like that, and people kind of lollygagging, walking back to the huddle or walking back to the line of scrimmage. I think that's kind of what they talked about a little bit, and what's going on in the locker room. I guarantee you Coach McKelvey is, because this was a rival for him too. It's been since 1972. So this is a big game, and he is trying to get his troops fired up.
Yeah.
This is, like you were saying, this is an emotional game. Always has been, always will be. Now, we ain't played in about, 2-3 years?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm hoping that these guys are up, and I'm really thinking that we'll come out and hit them in the mouth. Hope we surprise them.
Yeah, missed 2 games. One year was a weather game.
That's right.
And there was a lot of backbiting and jaw-jacking in the communities when that happens. Oh, they just didn't want to play us,
right.
Or, you know, they should have known better. And then, well, they want to play us again on our bye week, but, you know, we don't want to do that. We don't want to, you know, and there was a lot of that. And then we had
I think it was kind of on both sides, to be honest with you.
For sure. I mean, there's not a lot of love lost.
Right.
Down 49 here. And then the next year, we that's when we had that terrible shooting, that huge tragedy that happened in Dadeville that impacted these communities and had parts in all these different communities here. And they just kind of decided, look, we skipped a game last year.
Right.
Why don't we make it even? Everybody's happy. So we skip a couple years, and this is the first year these two teams have met since 2021 when Dadeville lost 38-18.
That's right.
Now, though, we're coming in, Tigers in the away game. and been a lot of distractions. We're going to cover that and more right here in just a moment. If y'all will stick around right here on our Russell Building Supply pregame show right here on WAHC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. They'll talk before you. You silence the ghost I've seen men break. The heavens are roaring. Praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello and welcome back to Russell Building Supply pregame show. My name's Chris Giddens. I'm here with Josh Patterson. Hey, don't forget Russell Building Supply. Dadeville Tigers are built by Russell Building Supply. Listen, man, this week, unlike any other for a lot of reasons. One, we got this game ain't played in years. It's fresh on everybody's mind. And then, you know, in my opinion, to make things worse, we really call out the attention to that. And we start bringing out metal detectors, and we start throwing down rules on who can talk and who can't talk, and what side of the field you're allowed on, what side of the field they're allowed on. Now, we're getting ready for our coin toss here. Don't forget, your coin toss always brought to you by the Mortgage Pro of Dadeville. Let the McKinley team solve all your mortgage and refinance needs. I'll let you know what happens with that. But I know what they want out of this, Josh. They want everybody to be safe.
That's right.
They want to avoid any conflict, any problems. Let's be as safe as possible. I wish it didn't have to be that way.
Right.
Would probably be the best way to say it.
Perfect world.
Yeah, but that's not what we live in. So when these guys come in and they have that, and you've got all this extra confusion in the crowds, in the stands, I don't know what the players are going through. Maybe nothing. But in the community, all that buzz and that Facebook post gets shared all around. You know, I think that factors into some of these guys too, and trickles down. As we look now, Reeltown's going to receive, wins the toss, chooses to receive. We'll be moving from left to right on your screen here. Thank you so much for joining us. If you couldn't join us, we appreciate you being here on the live stream on WAHC TV3, on Kalijah Country 97.5, DTN Network, on the YouTubes and the Facebooks and all the different ways. Thank y'all so much for joining us here. You know, what is that like for these kids? You and I don't want to step on your toes here, but dollars to donuts, you and I have never been through anything like this.
No. You know, reading some of that post and some of the responses and stuff, there were some people on there that didn't think this game needed to be played at all.
Yeah.
And man, I do think it's time to get it back. I understand the precautions, you know, and stuff like that, but and you know, next year may not be like this.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so we'll see. It's better to be safe than sorry, and I wish we didn't have to do it, but I'm glad we're here tonight in Reeltown, Alabama, playing this game.
If that's what it takes to do it,
That's right.
I'm good with it.
I'm good.
Yeah. Same page here, Josh. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Hey, listen, this game's about to kick off. I want y'all to stick around with you. We're going to be here for it right here in just a moment on your local radio and TV stations right here, WAHC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
When danger strikes, real.
Hello, welcome back in. AHC TV coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. Getting ready for our Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile. Tigers coming into this one 0-4. It's a tough one. Reeltown coming in 4-1. Tigers got an uphill battle. How will they pull it off here? Kicking off from right to left. Going to be a high kick. Fielded right around the 20-yard line, waiting to set up blockers. We'll get a couple before he gets brought down. Stopped around the 30-yard line, I think.
Corday Jefferson, baby. I'm looking to see him all over the field tonight. We'll see how this field drained after all that rain. I hope it drained better than the baseball field up there did, because it was like walking through a marsh up there.
Ton of rain. We're coming right off of that hurricane, so it's a really nice feeling out right now. Let's see. Going to be in a heavy eye formation is Reeltown. They've got all 11 players just about in the box here. Toss sweep. Coming here right at you. And who's that gets his head stuck in that chest plate right there? The first one with a hit here, number 10.
Corday Jefferson. Kai Moss.
Thought we had talked about him. Man, got his head, that chest plate,
That's
started
right.
him up, then wrapped up and finished there. First play of the game. Tigers looking okay. Did give up about 4 yards on the toss sweep. Back out in that heavy eye. Not a wide receiver in sight. Going to be a straight drop back pass. Got a man deep over the middle. He completes it. Goodness gracious, left wide open. What a play. A little showboating at the end.
That was complete busted coverage on the play action pass or play action right there. Just bit on the play action and just couldn't make up the ground, wide open. Not how our defense wanted to start this.
No, it's not. Second play of the game, giving up a touchdown. Not even a minute off the clock here in the first quarter. It's 6-0. Don't forget your touchdowns are brought to you by Top Gun Pest Control. We're the best at killing pests. Kick's going to be up. No good. 6-0 the score. 11 minutes, 14 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Reeltown getting ready to kick off here after a fast score. Out here around Notasulga area. This is a great time, what you were talking about earlier, Josh, to get back to that positive thinking, right?
Yeah, they got to keep their heads up. There's still plenty of ball to play. Stick to the game plan. Stick to your assignments.
Hey, this is one of those plays they draw up for you. You know, they say, "Hey guys, don't worry, we're going to take a shot early."
Right.
You know, you just be looking for it and catch it.
Well, you know, they line up in a heavy set, no wide receivers. You know, that's you're going to stack the box. You know, so. And I didn't even see if that was a tight end or a running back that curled out.
And going to be kicked, going to be fielded around the 19-yard line here. And makes a man miss, breaks a tackle. Yeah, that's our quarterback, gets it up in positive territory. Well, low Cam Hurd.
That was a good return. He followed his blocks.
All right, Cam Hurd does a good job there. Let's see. Who's going to start us out at quarterback? Okay. Looks like we're out here in some confusion afoot.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Must be a Wildcat look, what they're going for. Brandez Easton at quarterback.
Jay Burns.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's Jay. He come in. That's they've got a package with Jay in there. They've got one I think with Davis. They got one with Cam. So Jay Burns gets the nod.
5-yard gain, 2nd and 5 for the Tigers.
Hadn't seen a ton of them.
Yeah, they did a little moving around right here. You see, they've got Baker out here at tackle, and they've got another guy at center tonight.
And Cam, I keep wanting to call him Lane. I don't know why, but Cam.
Because of Lane Smith.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is. Cam's out there wide. Jay Burns on a little read option look. He's going to give it. Bounce outside by Brandez Easton. Looks like he's got enough for her. Don't let me lie to you, no.
Too short.
Dang.
I thought he had it.
And what a heck of a lineup. You're going to have two wide receivers that double as quarterbacks out wide here.
All right.
And then Jay Burns, who also would double as a running back or wide receiver. I mean, if this ain't the perfect setup for a reverse pass, I don't know.
Right.
You know, everybody out here can throw it. Line up shotgun formation. It's going to be a little heavier than what they're usually in. And they're going to get caught stepping.
Levi Childers. Just leaning.
And turn that third management to a third and uh-oh. We're going to have a 3rd and 7. Man, a 3rd and 2 to a 3rd and 7 feels a lot different, don't it?
Yep.
9.5 minutes to go here. First quarter, 6-0 your score. Still in plus territory right now. Ball on the maybe 45, 44, somewhere there. Not getting the play call in well. And 2 running backs, 2 receivers. Straight slant.
Davis McKelvey, first down.
Jay Byrne whips that quick slant in there. Picks up that first down.
That's what I think we've been missing this year is that slant. And, you know, I feel like we kind of caught them off guard right there because, you know, we run. You know, you got a quarterback they hadn't seen yet. Not expecting to pass, so that was a good play call.
Well, he snapped that thing in there, though. For another Ingram's paving and grading first down. Making this heavy set, going to be a quarterback power all the way. He's going to get stood up. Could have blew that whistle a long time ago. Be 2nd and 7.
2-yard gain, be 2nd and 8 for the Tigers.
8.5 minutes to go here, first quarter. Ball on maybe the 29, 30 something like that, a horseshoe. I'm sorry, not a horseshoe in Reeltown. Man, I'm going to tell you, that week off messed me up, didn't it? Man, I had to get in. I had trouble getting in down here, and I got all flustered. I'll get it together.
I
Y'all
did too.
Lord, don't get me. I'm gonna get started.
There
goes Brandez Easton. Yes, Brandez Easton with a handoff there. Powers his way forward. They're going to have to get on that whistle a little quicker for me. 3rd and 5.
Man, that hole closed up quickly. That linebacker was very poised in the backfield right there.
7:47.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but they wouldn't let me in here, so I had to go through the Dadeville side and walk around, talk to the sheriff's department, and let me in over here.
I ain't never seen that. There was a person over here I went to high school with, played football with, is one of the administrators here at Reeltown. And by the way, Reeltown's super lucky to have him. These students are lucky to have him. He's a great guy and jam up, but he's on the other end of the metal detector, and I'm just like, hey, bud, I'm not here to shoot it up. I promise. I'm here to call this football game.
That's right.
I've been doing this for 10 years, man. I know where I'm going. But I told you, I'm not going to get mad. We're going to take a Farmers Merchants Bank timeout while they get this injury took care of. Y'all stick around right here on WAEC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway.
Hello, welcome back in to WHC TV3 coverage. Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens, Josh Patterson here. 7.5 minutes to go here, first quarter. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line or so. Jay Burns at quarterback, going to fake a handoff and take it his own self. Around the edge, won't quite get.
That's going to be close.
And got some guys wanting to late hit.
Don't give it to him.
And I see a 4 over there. Let's see what they do with it.
4-yard gain, 4th and 1 for the Tigers.
They did not give it to him, Josh.
Where he was initially stepping, it had it.
Yeah, we are here in Reeltown. Turns out it's a step back, 6 minutes. I'm joking, of course. I know. These officials do it never. 6 minutes, 45 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Gone. Well, it's Davis McKelvey. They got him off sides. I'm going to tell you, that takes a 4th and 1 to be in a 4th and 6. That's tough. Shooting yourself in the foot there. And if you're an offensive lineman, it drives you crazy. Because you get beat up all the time for jumping. But it's like you're right there next to the ball.
Yep.
This guy's 100 miles away. What are you listening to?
That's right.
What kind of business you got?
He's definitely got to watch the ball.
You shouldn't be listening. Couldn't hear it. Yeah, we always have fun with that. 4th and 6.
He was excited.
Yeah. Can't blame him. Halfway through the first quarter now. Dave, we're going to take a timeout and think about it. We'll take a Farmers Merchants Bank timeout with him right here on WAEC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello, welcome back in to AMC TV coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. Halfway through the first quarter here. Tigers took a timeout to think about this 4th and 6 here. About the 25-yard line. Hard counting. Jay Burns got 2 running backs lined up to his right. Just trying to hard count them. Probably take his time here snapping it. I don't see a play clock. Jay Burns going to peek around, try to find a hole. He won't find it. They're really letting this play go for a long time.
For the turnover anyway.
Yeah, they're really letting forward progress play out. This time it's stripped. They'll pick up an additional 10 yards or so from it being a turnover on downs to a strip.
As soon as those linemen start pushing in the back, they're supposed to whistle it because that's illegal in high school.
I didn't think you could advance it after a fumble, but what do I know? 35-yard line of Reeltown. Reeltown going to hand off this time over the left side.
Levi would have stopped. Levi Childers.
After about a 5-yard pickup.
6-yard gain for the Rebels. It'll be 2nd and 4.
It's tough.
Yeah, that D-line's got to get some penetration.
I'll tell you right now, if you got anybody that ever played football on the offensive line, you tell them from the first quarter they got a first down run, 5 or 6 yards. What does that mean for them? Tigers going to get caught peeking, take a step early, 5 yards.
You can tell we're amped up a little bit.
Fresh set of downs here.
First and 10 at the 46.
Shotgun formation, 2 tight ends, both over to the far side there. Going to be a counter play. Bring both those tight ends over here.
Stop made by number 31 for the Tigers, David Daniel.
The Tigers have seen that formation as much as they've seen anything this year. Ball down midfield.
2nd and 6 for the Rebels.
2nd and 6 here. A lot of teams have run this formation, and it's given Tigers problems every week.
Yep.
It's just a really heavy set. They're overloaded and then out-leveraged.
There's a flag on the play. Marcus stepped out of bounds.
It's going to be holding over there on our receiver, on that receiver over there.
4 minutes, 20 seconds to go here, first quarter.
Holding against the Rebels.
I wanted to holler it out, but I've got to remember that I'm not a spectator anymore.
Tough, ain't it? Don't let it rip. It ain't going to be the worst thing said on this here broadcast.
After the penalty, it's 2nd and 9 for the Rebels.
2nd and 9 after the penalty. 4 minutes, 13 seconds. Heavy eye. Fullback dive.
Fullback dive.
21, Devin Bragg on the carry.
Tigers going to wrestle him down. They really need to blow the whistle earlier to stop these kids from getting hurt.
Wilkerson. He's a sophomore. He's going to be a stud for us the next couple of years.
3 minutes, 45 seconds to go here. Third and let's call it a long 8.
Don't make any mistakes right here. Get a stop.
Hold your water, as they say. Shotgun formation. Twin receivers here to the near side.
That's a false start.
It'll be a false start. There's going to be a counter play. So 2 linemen try to take off running over there to the field side. That's going back on up. Maybe about a third and 14. 3 minutes, 26 seconds to go here. Tigers going to push back into their own territory now. They'll come out shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers. New look for tonight. Roll out pass over here to the near side. Got a man on an out route. The defender falls. He's open and completed.
That old soggy field. All you can say is that receiver ran a really good route.
Well, he kept his footing, and the defender didn't, you know. A really nice throw. Fresh set of downs. Ingram paving and grading first down. Inside 3 minutes to go here. Ball on 38 of Dadeville. Reeltown trying to tack on to their lead. It's already 6-0, your score.
Oh.
16, Elijah Woods on the carry.
Blindside block.
There's another flag on the play.
Crack back.
Going to move this and on back a little bit.
Stop by number 3, Davidson Gilby.
Which back when we played was a good block.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, we had a name for it. That's called the old crackback.
That's right.
Design whole plays around it.
That's right.
I'll never forget Willie Carl. I went to Benjamin Russell. Willie Carl, kill him. I don't get it. Do your best. That's why they got a helmet, son. It is a different time.
That's right.
Now, you get on kickoff return, that kicker, he's the only man. Don't get in trouble for penalties.
That's right.
I don't care if you get a 2x4 and hit him. Don't let him score. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go here, first quarter. Bunches out here in shotgun. We got bunch trips. A lot of stuff you got to be ready for Reeltown. Here comes that quarterback. They're going to get hit with a looks like another hold or maybe a hands to the face.
They tackled Gabe down there.
Personal foul face mask against Dadeville. That brings up an automatic first down. Not really much to do here. That's going to cancel out that earlier block.
1st and 7 for the Rebels.
Now it'll be 1st and 7.
What?
Automatic first down. He's got a drag route, but he's going to take off running on his own here. And might pick up a yard on the scamper.
That was a good comeback by Corday right there.
2nd and 6. 1 minute, 50 seconds to go here. In the first quarter. 6-0 your score. Score always brought to you by Arctic Air. Better air, better care over at Arctic Air. Heating and Air Company here in the Lake Martin area number 1, 20-plus years. And got a long ball. Got his man beat. Best seat in the house there.
35 yards.
12-0 your score. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Coverage there pretty.
You know, if you turn around right there, you got an interception.
Hey, put your hand up. You got an incompletion. Gonna go for 2 here, just trying to get a 14-0. 1 minute, 25 seconds to go here, first quarter. Receiver stacked on both sides. Quarterback gonna boot out here. He's gonna scamper in.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Reeltown Rebels 14.
Okay, quick Farmers Emergency Bank timeout right here on WAC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property?
And welcome back. Josh Patterson here. Chris Giddens is talking to a man about a dog right now, so I'm going to try my best to fill his shoes during this kickoff right here. If you're just getting with us, Reeltown just scored and went up 14-0. They're now kicking off to Dadeville. Corday Jefferson takes it. He breaks a tackle. Down to the 45, 50. That was a good run, good field position. And here comes some flags. So after the play, I'm not sure, I didn't see anything from up here. Maybe getting a little chippy down there. Personal foul against Dadeville. Personal foul against Reeltown.
First and 10 Tigers from the 49-yard line.
Looks like the Tigers going to be setting up in the same formation that they've been running tonight. Jay Burns at quarterback. No, excuse me, that's Brendez Eason. He takes it around. Quarterback keeper. Very short, only about a yard. Gets down to the 50. Bring up 2nd and 9 with 53 seconds left on the clock
One yard gain
for the first quarter. looks like we're going to have Brendez back there at quarterback again. Scratch that, Jay Burns. Hands off to Eason. Only gets about 2. We'll bring up 3rd and 8.
1 yard gain, 3rd and 8 for the Tigers.
Welcome back, Chris Giddens.
That'll bring us over to the end of our first quarter. Yeah. They got blessed us with air horns today. First quarter goes down in the books, 14-0, Reeltown up. Stick around, more coming up right here on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Dad could not hold you. Felt all before you. You silenced the boast. I've seen that break. The
Hello, welcome back in WAC TV3. Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens here. That's Josh Patterson, Dadeville football tarot card reader. Starting the second quarter, 14-0 your score. Reeltown getting all over Dadeville right now. Dadeville trying to make a move here. Made a change at quarterback, got Jay Burns in there. Trying to get a spark in this offense here. Straight drop back pass, pretty good protection. Out and up route. Going to be nearly intercepted. Cam Hurd breaks it up.
You know, Cam's got to be careful. He needs to pay attention to where he was. He stepped out of bounds right there. It's a moot point because it's an incomplete pass. So be a little more aware of where you're at on the field.
Right around the midfield stripe, 4th and 8. Tigers go punt. Return man back around the 15-yard line. They got 2 of them. Davis going to be punting here. Fake punt. Going to carry it here around the near side. Picks up maybe 2 or 3 yards, not nearly enough. Get it over on the up back sweep there.
You know, that's fine with me. We ain't got nothing to lose right here in this game.
Not a thing, buddy. Not a thing. Ball on the 45 of Reeltown right now. You need something to kind of jumpstart this offense.
That's right.
Give them some momentum. Middle of the field, don't hurt too bad. I formation. 2 wide receivers over the far side. Going to be a rollout pass here. And kind of a wheel post look out there. Deep routes all the way around.
That's a good stop by Jay Burns, open field tackle right there.
Yeah, that'll register as a sack.
Yep. We'll give that sack to the defensive backs.
Why not? 14-0 your score. 11-11 on the clock till halftime. Don't forget, you got your Central Alabama Community College halftime show, central to you and central to this game here. Wishbone. 3 running backs in the backfield. Going to be a power play to the right side. You just got to be ready for a little bit of everything at Reeltown, don't you?
Yeah, they're going back to the roots right there. That's what they always used to run when we played was wishbone and the power eye.
They'll come out here and bunch trips, and they had stacked 4 wide. Just a little bit of everything.
Of course, all they got to do, too, is watch film and see that we've had trouble with the wishbone all year.
They'll come back out with it, stick with it for a little while. 3rd and 7.
Wouldn't be surprised if they were going to, toss sweet.
And we'll get brought down before he hits the midfield.
Brendez Eason, Jay Burns helped draw it back out.
Listen, we're not big in the middle, but we're pretty quick on the edge.
That's right.
We can stretch them out better than we can clog it up. It'll be 4th and long here. Ball on they're on 49.
Looks like they're going to go for it, too.
Planning on it.
They ain't got nothing to lose either.
We lost 1 game so far this year.
Get on the line, guys. Come on.
A timeout.
Yep. That's a good timeout.
We'll take a quick one with them. Y'all stick around right here. WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Dad could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the boast. I've seen men break. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you I raise to life again. You have no rival. You have
Are you looking to beautify your property?
Hello, welcome back in WAC TV3 coverage. Dadeville Tiger football. 9 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
All right, they got to be disciplined right here. Need a big stop.
4th down, straight drop back pass. Got a man.
Number 3, DeMarcus Smith, pass complete. Number 12, St. Martin.
Completed. Picks up big yards.
Davis went for the ball. That was a frog hair from being intercepted, but tell you what, that offensive line stoned our linebackers too, buddy.
They sure did. 1st and 10. Ball now on the 25-yard line. It's about a 25-yard pickup there.
We blitzed both inside linebackers, and they stopped them cold.
Drop back.
Oh.
Whew. Miscommunication out there.
I don't know if our D-backs have got to change their cleats or something.
9 minutes to go here in the half.
I'll tell you what, that quarterback, number 2 for Reeltown, is a sophomore. Buddy, his right arm is a 30-06, buddy, because that was a frozen rope to that Waco sign right there in behind the goal post. And that was a 30-yard throw.
2 wide receivers to the far side. Check that 3. 1 receiver here to the near side, so they're going into an open trips. Timeout, Reeltown. We'll take a quick one with them. Y'all stick around right here on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello, welcome back again. WAC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens here alongside Josh Patterson, Chuck Blake. Second and 10 here. In shotgun formation, speed sweep motion. Ball's going to be fumbled down. Tigers close to getting it. Instead, it'll just be a loss of 2 or 3 yards here. We're going to have a 3rd and long. And the wind's starting to whip around. You have to forgive us if you get a little interference. We're kind of out in the elements out here in Reeltown. And they don't care much about the old media guys, do they?
No, they don't. Probably didn't help. I walked in with a Dadeville hat and a Dadeville shirt on, so.
Oh, whatever. I get to talk ugly about people. And you're going to try to dump that one off real quick. Tiger's going to try to intercept it.
Cam almost got it.
4th and extra long.
Depending on the play, number 2, Cameron Hurd. 4th and 13 for the Rebels.
About 4th and 13 here. 8 minutes to go. 2nd quarter. 14-0 your score. Scoreboard is always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care over at Arctic Air. Trips over to the far side. One receiver over here.
Oh, my God, that's holding. Terrible.
And got a man down the field. Going to get a PI and a hold.
There's not 3 flags on the play.
It's going to be a replay down right there.
Interference on the Tigers. Both rows all set. We got a dead ball. Unsportsmanlike on the Rebels.
All right. So let me break this down for you here, the sign language. You go down, there's a holding play, there's a PI, then the play ends. Those 2 fouls all set, so we'd replay the 4th down. After the ball was dead, Reeltown had an unsportsmanlike penalty. I missed it. I don't know what happened.
Wonder if they're talking trash, maybe. I don't know.
That's exactly what it was. But it was 4th and 13. Now they're going to add an extra 15 yards on that, so it becomes 4th and 28. The ball out here near their own 45. Like Reeltown's changing many personnel. Looks like they're plenty happy to just call a play and do what they can here. You got 7 minutes, 45 seconds to go, 0-14. Tigers.
And if you're Dadeville, you don't want to intercept this ball. You just want to knock it down unless you got plenty of running room.
All right, the Tigers going to drop 8 in coverage. He's got a man down deep. And absolutely.
Wow. That was a dime.
Bomb, a 50-yard touchdown. Making it 20-0. And extra point's going to be up. Good.
Point by B. Brown. Good.
21-0 your score.
7:29 left in the second quarter. Reeltown Rebels 21.
Almost halfway through our second quarter here. Tigers already got a pretty uphill battle.
I mean, it's that wheel. All he's got to do is throw it up at this point.
He was covered. He was covered when the man threw the ball. You know, and he backed into the catch. He ran backwards and caught it, right? Like turned around and everything. So, I mean, we just got to get our head around.
The race runs for the Reeltown Bass team. They're going to have $10, $15, and $25 rounds. Skills and targets are included. And concessions will be available for any questions.
That's a tough one.
Contact Max here. Please support the Reeltown Bass.
4th and 28.
Back deep for the Tigers, number 10.
What can you say? I mean, that's just.
40 Jefferson.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Cameron Hurd, number 3, Davis McKelvey. Kicking off for the Rebels, number 9, Gaines Tapley.
Ain't going to be a low line drive kick.
Oh, man.
Going to be bobbled a little bit. And catches a seam of the outside. Special teams trying to make a difference here. They get into positive territory.
They've had good returns on all the kickoffs. They just got to capitalize on good field position.
Ball's on the 47-yard line here. 1st and 10. 7 minutes, 15 seconds go here, second quarter. Hmm. 21-0 your score right now. I mean, handoff
Eason.
right up the gut here. Brandez Eason makes a man miss.
There we go.
Breaks through the arm tackle and picks up about 15 yards. Fresh set of downs, and he goes paving and grading. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30. 18-yard gain for the Tigers.
Ball now on the 30 of Reeltown. Handoff. Brandez Eason going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Brandez Eason again on the carry. Stop made by number 21, Devin Bragg. 1 yard loss. 2nd and 11 for the Tigers.
2nd and 11. And bring in a little extra heat there. Counter that with a bubble pass, but it's going to be incomplete.
3rd and 11 for the Tigers.
Maybe even worse news, maybe he caught it, and it's not incomplete. Okay.
The white hat was calling it an incomplete pass. I believe we
God
got
for
away
that.
with one right there because that was backwards, I thought.
Yeah.
So, which we need to get away with all we can get away with at this point.
Show a handoff. Got a little skinny post down the sideline there.
Pass complete to number 3, Davis McKelvey.
That's Davis McKelvey there. He's had a couple of good catches
Yeah,
there. in
that-
breakage.
he's been open on that post several times, man. I'm glad they finally run that play action right there. So
The 8-yard line.
I would have done it a play earlier.
Yeah. What can you do? Halfway through the second quarter here. It's going to be a just straight up quarterback blast right up the gut.
Number 5, Jay Burns on
And
the carry.
can't get a whistle. He'll pick up 2 or 3 yards.
Made by number 7, Cruz Johnson. Gained 2 yards. 2nd goal for the Tigers from the 6.
Tell you, somebody's going to get hurt if they don't start blowing the whistle a little bit quicker.
2nd and 10 here. I'm sorry, call it 2nd and 8. You're 2nd and goal from the 8 if we're going to get real with it. Jay Burns here, Brandez Easton beside him. Shotgun. Hands off to Brandez. Going to get stuffed. Not before he picks up 2 or 3.
Made by number 77, Bowman Brummel.
Get down to about the 5-yard line there.
There's a flag on the play.
Oh, good Lord.
1-yard gain is going to be 3rd and goal from the 5. Let's see the flag is.
.445 to go here.
Half the distance.
Could use the down, not the distance here. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 2.5-yard line.
What's the call?
That ball unsportsmanlike against the Rebels.
Should be automatic first down.
3rd and goal.
Yeah, really should. I thought they don't, you know. They hadn't asked me for a consult yet, so. Shotgun formation. Ball on 2.5-yard line. 3rd and goal. Tigers knocking on the door. Got a chance here. It's going to be a quarterback drive all the way. And he's going to try to bounce outside. They don't never call the whistle. So he fumbles. It's going to be scoop and score, it looks like.
That's unbelievable. That is just flat unbelievable.
97-yard scoop and score there. Not getting that whistle in that scrum, and Jay Burns getting in there trying to defend himself, tries to break it out, loses control of the football.
I mean, it looked like to me his forward progress had been stopped, but that's neither here nor there.
27-0. Extra point's going to be no good. 27-0 your score. Y'all stick with us. We'll be back in just a minute right here on WAHC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and function.
Hello, welcome back in. WAC TV3 coverage. Today with Tiger football. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 28-0 your score. We just had to take a little break just to vent off a little steam. Glen Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile here. And it's going to be a pretty good return. Ball's going to be down around the 40-yard line. Top Gun Pest Control touchdown. This will be our fourth one of the game. They've all come in favor of Reeltown. Don't forget, you got Central Alabama Community College halftime show. Central to you, Central to your success.
First and 10 Tigers at the 39.
And don't forget that your scoreboard is always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care, and Arctic Air. Hey, you know who's really missing their air conditioners right now? Those millions of people without
That's right.
power. It's one of the first things you realize, you know.
That's right.
You don't want to live without. Why don't you give her a little love? Call Arctic Air, do a maintenance, $50. $3:55 to go here, 4 minutes. Shotgun formation, twins here the near side. One over the far side. Going to be a straight-up run play. Can't beat it with Brandez Easton. Going to pick up about 7. Maybe 8. Pick up second and manageable.
Man, we just cannot seem to break away. That was a good run by Easton. Line did a good job opening up that hole.
And going to show a handoff, but it's just going to be a quarterback. I mean, he's on the ground and they blew the whistle. They're going to need to.
Yeah.
That's really tough. I don't think that's the reason Dadeville's losing.
No.
By 4 touchdowns or nothing, but makes you nervous for these kids. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. That's the makeup here. Handoff. Right up the gut. Tigers got enough for the first. Ingram's paving and grading first down.
It's a good hard run.
Number 7, Cleve Johnson. 5-yard gain. That's enough for a Tiger first down. First and 10 Tigers. 47.
And first down here, going to be a little motion handoff to Corday Jefferson. Will pick up a yard, not much more.
Corday Jefferson on the carry.
Inside 2 minutes to go here in the half. Tigers want to start thinking about pace right here.
Yeah.
A 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 for the Tigers.
2nd and 9, 90 seconds to go here in the half. Ball on the 47-yard line. 2 wide receivers here this side, 1 to the far, and a tight end to the far. It'll be a straight-up pass here.
Good block.
And you got a man. He's going to, and if they don't, they might get him for the push-off.
Number 2, Cameron Hurd. Coverage by number 17, Reed Wood.
Moving the chains.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. We declined the penalty, though. It was on them.
Well, maybe they got PI or holding or something. It was a great play then.
That was a good – he reached out and got it. That was a good block by Wilkerson peeling back.
Mm-hmm. It was. Good job by Cam there, heads-up play. Getting himself open.
Tip by number 53, C.J. Maddox. Pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Tigers.
And I believe this is the first week Wilkerson's played offensive line, too. I believe he's played defensive line most of the season and hadn't played any on offense. So, but we just had to – I mean, they had to beef up the line, you know.
4 wide, 2 to each side. Straight drop back pass here. Had a man right over the middle there.
That was a good step up in the pocket right there.
Just got a little panicked and didn't set his feet well.
Third and 10 for the Tigers.
Jay Burns, first start of the year at quarterback. Whipping one out. Almost intercepted, then almost caught.
I know.
Incomplete. Pass intended for number 2, Cameron Herder. Number 16, Elijah Wood.
38 seconds to go here.
4 and 10 for the Tigers.
It'll be a timeout. We'll take a Farmers Merchant Bank timeout with them right here on WAHC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Hello, welcome back in. WAHC TV3 coverage, Sabre Tiger football. 38 seconds to go here. And I think Josh had it nailed down right there. Just
Yep. Well, we don't have to get a touchdown right here. Let's just get the first down.
Plenty of time. 19-yard line. 3 wide receivers. And straight and just jump up into the pocket there. Great job by Jay Burns. Find the man. Pick up 10. Keep it rolling.
All right, the clock needs to stop.
Well, the official just called it to start, but it ain't stopped. So 10 seconds here.
Yeah, they need to put about 25 seconds back on the clock, and then.
Actually. Reeltown taking timeouts. 8 seconds left here.
I'd like to thank you more of our sponsors, Rogers Land Clearing, Encore Sports and Medicine.
We'll stay here with you.
City, Nursery Skirts, Subway of Tennessee, Beasley Excavating, Roadrunner Food Stores, the Home Specialist, KW Realty, and Herd Hauling and Moving. Thank you for your support of Reeltown Rebel Athletics.
Yeah, when you get a first down, the chains, it stops the clock, and you have to move the chains. Well, they did not stop the clock to move the chains.
Encore Rehabilitation is proud to announce our clinic, which is located inside the Reeltown Volunteer Fire Department. It is open and ready to serve our local residents for their physical therapy needs. If physical therapy is in your future, we ask that you consider Encore Rehabilitation.
Chris, I went to Miller's Tuesday when we were doing our show, and I got some of the mango chipotle boneless wings. Yeah. And I'm telling you, it was different, but it was really, really good.
Yeah, they cut up.
Well, they added a few seconds back on there.
Well, 4 seconds ain't nothing, so we'll take it. Or we can get it. All right.
First and goal for the Tigers.
We'll call it first and goal from just the 10-yard line. Trips over here to the right side, bunched up. It's going to be a sack. This is about the only thing you couldn't, out of timeout. The only thing you couldn't have. Only thing you couldn't have happen right there. 27-0 your score at halftime. Stick around. We'll be back with more right here on your Central Alabama Community College Scoreboard Show on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the boast. I've seen men break. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you I raise to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
When danger strikes, real heroes rise up. It's more than just fighting fires. It's saving lives, protecting your community, and being the one people can count on when it matters most. This is about courage, brotherhood, and service. If you've got the strength, the guts, and the heart, we want you. The Dadeville Fire Department needs real heroes. Are you ready to answer the call? Step up now.
Hello. Welcome in Central Alabama Community College halftime show. Central Alabama Community College, Central to you, Central to your success. My name is Chris Giddens. Josh will be joining us here in just a little bit. Coming into this halftime, it's 27-0 right now. We got about 11 minutes to go here left in the halftime, but coming into this, Dadeville Tigers on a 0-4, just a skid right now. And you know that in that locker room, it's got to be a really tough time. If you're going to be a coach in that locker room and you're dealing around in a group of kids that are 0-4, and now they're looking at a 4-touchdown disadvantage, Josh, what a tough time to be in that locker room and to come out with that positive attitude. It is.
It's just ramping down to an abysmal season right now. I don't know what to say, really. We're just getting beat on the edge. We're getting beat. It's just hard to say anything.
Yeah, it is. What you're looking at right now is 4 losses, looking like a 5th. 3 starting quarterbacks that we've had so far this year. And then 2 of these games have been region games. Right. This is looking like your 3rd. So, you kind of got a 5-4-3-2. How are they going to get up and get that one out of this year? Because we feel like they can win some games here.
I do too. You see some good things. You see the offensive line they put together tonight is actually doing a decent job. You got J5 there at quarterback that's doing a decent job too. He's stepping up in the pocket like he's supposed to. The tackles are actually sealing the ends a little bit, and it's not like we don't have anything going. Right. Because we do. We've moved the ball pretty good. It's just when we get inside the dadgum 5-yard line, we just don't know what to do. I don't know.
Well, let's look at Reeltown season this far. Had one loss. First game of the year, they lost to T.R. Miller.
Right.
7-28. After that, 4 wins. 20-3 at Trinity. That's at Trinity. That's crazy. 61-0 at Horseshoe Bend. Rambird 48-0. Lochapoka 27-13. And are just climbing all over Dadeville right now. Have Lynette, Lafayette, Central Coosa, and Lee Scott to go. But I'm going to tell you, this is a ball team here. And there's no love lost between these two teams. If they want to score 100 tonight, it looks like they probably will.
Right.
They're 27 points, so they're on track to score 50 they want to.
And like you were saying, there's no love loss. Dadeville's had the better end of this series for a long time. Yeah. And, in the past few years, Reeltown has gained in numbers. And it seems like that all their boys go out for football. And it's kind of the opposite at Dadeville right now for whatever reason. You have a hard time getting boys to come out for football.
Well, you had a lot of stuff happen. You had kind of some really good seasons. You had a big tragedy. There's some drama and yapping and stuff that happens, and then you get a new coach in, and that can lead to a lot of yapping. Yeah. It's a small school. It happens, So all that stuff can be
it can be fixed for sure. And listen, I was talking to some people the other night. I believe Coach McKelvey's on the right track.
Sure.
This is going to be just one of those seasons he wishes he could forget, or maybe not. This is going to be one of those seasons where he goes ahead and takes his lumps and gets that out of the way and just builds for the future. Because I do like what he's instilling in our young athletes, man. I really do. He is a very positive individual, and I'm extremely proud of what he's doing. He's unapologetic about his faith. Just a stand-up good guy. And listen, he is a good football coach and a great offensive mind. It's just got to come together. Got to have the athletes to put it out there.
Yeah. And we'll get there. We'll find it. Of course, he gets a little time in, a little bit of a grace period. Community's still stepping in, and that's what you really need from them. You need them to make sure they're stepping up and showing out as a community, and finish this thing out strong here. Thank you so much for joining us, our Central Alabama Community College halftime show. Central Alabama Community College, central to you, central to your success. We'll be back in about 5 minutes for the second half of this and see how this thing turns out right here on WAHC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. They'll talk before you. You silence the boast I've seen at the rain. The heavens are roaring, the praise of your glory. For you I raise to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
When danger strikes, real heroes rise up. It's more than just fighting fires. It's saving lives, protecting your community, and being the one people can count on when it matters most. This is about courage, brotherhood, and service. If you've got the strength, the guts, and the heart, we want you. The Dadeville Fire Department needs real heroes. Are you ready to answer the call? Step up now.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the boast of sin and rain. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello and welcome in. WAC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens here alongside Josh Patterson and Chuck Blake, a Hollywood producer who's brought himself back here to Tallapoosa County just to help us. This is going to be a wild little trickeration here. A reverse on the kick return. It's going to be fielded on one side of the field, tossed back to the other side of the field.
Flags on the play. I think they're going
it's
to.
a forward pass, but I was hoping they'd missed it. That's all. Don't look like they did. Heck of a return, though. Yeah, he didn't throw it backwards, so.
I thought it was going to be like that Tennessee Titans playoff game. It was pretty close.
Yeah. It was slick, though.
Illegal forward pass by the Tigers. Back them up.
Would have gotten away with it, too. Wasn't for those pesky referees. As they start up third quarter, 27-0 your score. All right, Tigers going out shotgun formation. Go out aggressively. Just letting them know where all this stands. 25-yard line. 75-yard walk. They got trips to the far side. On the near side hash. Lee Burns takes the snap. Rockets out that screen play. And come on, Cam Hurd out here looking for a block. And winds up reversing across the whole field to find one. But picks up about 8 yards. They took a yard back. Maybe take it 7. They're taking a 3 here. Getting play call from the sideline here. And coverage going to shift into a man look. Man blitz. Going to take off running into it. Won't pick up much there. Might lose a yard. Bring up third manageable.
Brandon Easton on carry. Stop made by number 77, Bowman Brumbelow, and number 7, Cruz Johnson. No gain on the play, 3rd and 3.
Need to throw a slant right here.
And going to be a quarterback sweep over to the far side. Won't pick anything up, though.
Stop made by number 6, Demetrius Brown. 1 yard gain on the play, 4th and 2 for the Tigers.
And 9.5 minutes to go here.
Man, this is no time to be conservative.
Third quarter, and we're going
on 3rd down.
Punt this bad boy away here.
Kicking for the Tigers, number 11, Tay Moss. Back deep for the Rebels, number 12, Tay Martin. Number 16, Elijah Wood.
And going to be a nice little punt there. Fielded around the 35-yard line. Down to the 40. Going to be a flag down.
Return, number 16, Elijah Wood. Made by number 76, Luke Walker.
Oh, Luke.
First personal foul on blindside block against the Rebels.
Rebels going to get hit with the blindside block again.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I tell you, that was a good tackle by Luke, man. I'm proud of him. He started playing special teams this year.
Yeah.
Good kid. I've known him his whole life. Grew up right down the road. I played football with his daddy.
Wishbone formation now. Going to be a handoff right here over the near side. You got enough for the Ingrams paving and grading first down. Ball down to 35, 36-yard line.
Got some cramping going on.
Yeah. Get on up. Get off, grab a pickle, he'll be fine.
All right, 2 came in. 1's going off. Somebody's got to come off the field. Okay, never mind. They got it, Duff.
First and 10 at the 36.
They right this time. 8 minutes to go here, third quarter, 27-0 your score. Going to be a Reeltown handoff out of that Wishbone. Maybe going to pick up a yard this time.
That was a good tackle, but you're down 27-0. You don't need to be out there showboating, in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. I might be wrong, but that's just me.
All right, Wishbone again, some more. 2 tight ends, 3 running backs. Hard count. They catch them. 5 yards here. Going to be 2nd and 5.
The whole defensive line.
Getting it the easy way.
Second 5 for the Rebels from the 46. 41.
All right.
Fumble.
Back out, bad snap.
Why can't we get the dadgum ball?
I don't know. 7 minutes is 3rd and 6. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go here. 27-0 your score. It's third quarter. Your scoreboard's always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care. Don't do a bunch of other stuff. Just heat and air. Not a jack of all trades, just a master of one. If that's what you're looking for, you got them. Been around 21 years here in the Lake Martin area. Give us a call. Another bad snap there, but going to be a penalty now. False start, going to back them up 5. 3rd and long.
That's not been a good position for Dadeville this game.
Line up now, shotgun formation. Straight drop back pass, now going to scramble. And won't quite get enough for the first down, be about a yard short. We got 4th and short now.
Fourth and 3 for the Rebels.
We'll call it a 4th and 3. 5.5 minutes to go here. 27-0 your score. Third quarter.
Yeah, they went for every 4th down they've had and made it, so why not? Watch that hard count.
And he's going to start booting around, start looking to scramble. Just absolutely airmails one. Jesus.
That was
60 yards
that
to the
was
air.
60 yards in the air. Sophomore.
Yeah. I wouldn't go to gambling on this one for the next couple years, y'all. Good God. They need to be checking him. Check his ID or something. Blood test, something. My Lord, what a ball.
That was a rope, too, buddy. I mean, about as pretty a spiral as you'll ever see.
And it wasn't like he was, like, set and
well, he had to do the old butt clench.
Yeah.
And because he was rolling out.
Good night. I need a roster to get his name, but y'all need to remember the Reeltown got a quarterback.
Yep.
A few Reeltown players over here ain't got their helmets on. They'll be running some laps next week. A little extra conditioning ain't going to hurt. A little screen pass now. Won't go anywhere. Bring up a 3rd and long for Dadeville. 3rd and 9, we'll call it.
3rd and 9 for the Tigers.
Yes, sir, buddy. If Coach Burson caught us on the sideline without our helmet on, it was heck to pay, buddy.
And it's going to be on the camera. So he might catch you during the game, but he's definitely going to catch you when he go looking.
Our old ball coach, our defensive ball coach, Coach Burson, man, I've seen him make players run during a football game.
Don't show pressure, then back out of it. They was straight drop back pass.
Overthrown.
Overthrows it by about 2-3 yards there.
Got to go for it.
You ain't going to gain much by punting or we're just going and try to get us a 9-yard ball here. Coach not scared to dial up the old 9 route and just send them to the house. See what he does this time. 4 wide receivers. And motion running back over the other side, get a little protection adjustment. Going to bring a blitz from the other side.
Step up.
And he's going to get out. Just trying to communicate with Brandez Eason, who leaked out and then kind of turned that flat into a wheel route and picked up an Ingram's paving and grading.
Man, what poise by Jay Burns right there on the run and just lobbed it up, man. That was really awesome. That was a good break-off route by Brendez, too.
He could have dumped it to Brendez Eason earlier, but held the ball, was patient, and let him kind of get the yardage that he needed.
That's right. Knew what we needed. That's called that's a good play, man. That's situational football right there.
Things you can work with. 3 wide receivers, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Just a long ball, trips up, everybody on the ground. Wouldn't have caught it anyway. That's tough.
Yep.
Them two ain't supposed to be in the same area.
No, they're not. You know, I thought Kai was going to come over there and make the catch from the opposite side there for a second.
Just get the whole team over there.
Let's go ahead and get the first down right here, guys. Working on down the field.
2nd and 10. 3 minutes to go here. It's going to be Jay Burns' run all along. Kind of doing a pass to set up the run sort of situation right now. Works all right. Picks up about 5.
5 yard gain for the Niners. 35.
3rd and 5, 3 minutes in the third. All right. 3 wide receivers. There's a tight end to the far side and a running back to the far side. And they're going to get a really great jump on the snap there, but they try to catch him on that bang gate like they have before, but won't get it this time. I'd be surprised if they didn't get a holding call. They jumped the snap there, and back here in Jay Burns' face where the ball was. Well, Jay Burns, I'd be mad if they didn't get a holding call. I better stop them, boys. Well, they got some A-gap pressure quick, though.
I thought he was offsides for a second.
Yeah, it looked like it.
But it was just a good jump, I think.
4 wide receivers. They're going to roll out, jumping a little out route. Jumps that off, picks up Ingram Paving Graven first down. Move the chains.
Good job, Kyle Moss.
Gets the ball inside the red zone.
Got to run those crisp routes. You know, I think that's what the toughest thing that they've had to instill in those guys is running crisp routes even when the ball's not coming to you.
Oh, they've never
even
had
when
to run routes. Yeah.
That's right. So they've got to make it look like it's going to be a pass for the run to work.
Now, these guys have never had to run routes at all. They bring goes. That'll be Bob. Looks like I got there a little faster than Cam expected it to. Let me tell you, Jay Burns, if he's throwing you the ball,
yeah, you better be ready.
Yeah, he means it.
That should have been caught right there.
He should have. Not really an excuse for it. He just wasn't ready for it. It takes some time to get used to a new quarterback too, though, you know?
Right.
Trips here to the near side. Jay Burns trying to scramble. Finds a man, but he'd have to make a heck of a throw to get it to him. Good coverage. And what you're going to notice here is very shortly after that ball hits Jay Burns' hands, we're giving up yards. We've got to start getting us some pressure, that stone wall.
That's right.
Which, listen, you just got to help each other.
Right.
Get in tight with the guy beside you and make you small windows for these guys to get through. Combo, 4 wide receivers. Yeah, just running for his life. I mean, be better off if he could snap the ball already toward the sideline so he could just catch it while he was running.
That's a tough play to ask a quarterback to do right there. Rolling out to the opposite side and then throw the ball, rolling left like that's tough, especially when you got guys breathing down your neck like that.
A bit of Dadeville timeout, 1 minute, 16 seconds to go here in the third. 27-0 your score right here on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Welcome back. Dadeville Tiger football, 4th and 10.
Let's get the first down, guys.
Inside the red zone here. Need a conversion. Straight drop back pass.
Nope.
Won't get there. Turnover on downs. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Wing T formation for Reeltown. 3 running backs back there. Not a wing T, with a
wishbone.
Wishbone there. For our football nerds out there. Inside 1 minute here. Probably get a couple snaps off here for the fourth. That's an old school running play. For those of you that ain't football nerds, this play, this formation right here has been run for a very long time. And that formation right there has spawned other formations that have spawned other formations that are being run today.
Well, I think the wishbone, spawned the wing T, power eye, all that, so.
Then you get into your pro set.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I mean, this is old football.
Yeah, Oklahoma and Nebraska made a living off of that.
Yeah, a long time.
Alabama too.
Most outrageous.
That thing makes me mad.
Yeah, I hate it. Stick around. We'll be back with fourth quarter right here on WAC 2v3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Welcome back in to WAC TV3 coverage. Dadeville Tiger football. 12 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. 27-0 your score. As the Dadeville Tigers are facing a real steep climb.
Yep.
Let's talk about how much we enjoy our time here in Reeltown, Alabama. Hard count. Little special tidbit for the people that made it through, this far. Call games with a couple different people over the years. Been a blessing. One one of those people called games with Reeltown, scamper over here on the near side. We were here at the game, standing right here. He told he said a 4-yard. I'm sorry, it's second and one. We were talking about the nature of this rivalry and how heated it was, and how maybe back in the day it was harder than what it was now, and that kind of thing. Is they're going to line up in a power eye here, 2 fullbacks, and call them Maryland eye sometimes. A fresh set of downs there. They're going to pay with a great first down. And he had been talking about how much he didn't want Reeltown to win and how much it meant to him.
Right.
You know, and when he played at Dadeville. And I know you played this game.
Oh, yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
And when we were starting this, you said something about like, and I mean, it was just like a real like kind of off the cuff thing, but I can tell that it means something to
Right.
you. When you say like, well, we didn't lose to them,
Right.
But, you know, I mean, I've seen a bunch of things that we didn't,
Right.
you know? But there's a pride there. There's an element
That's
of that, right? And anyway,
well, like I said, you know, I think if I'm not mistaken, and I may be mistaken, I think the first time that Dadeville and Reeltown played was it might have been 69 or 72 or something like that. It might have been my dad's senior year, the first time they played, junior or senior year. And, you know, it was few and far between when Reeltown beat Dadeville.
Yeah.
You know, and so I know the 3 years that I started at Dadeville, we never lost to them. And it's just
you think this stuff don't matter?
It does
you
matter.
know?
It does.
Yeah, all time it's 38-18. Tigers have won about 68% of the time here. So definitely the big leaders here. And why it means a lot to Reeltown this year to be able to catch Dadeville napping and, you know, jump all over
Right.
it. But it's always usually been good sportsmanship. And I'll never forget that guy. Reeltown had won that year. And he said, you know, I just about have Al Qaeda beat us in Reeltown.
Was that Scotty?
You know.
Not going to say?
Yeah, I don't guess he can get in trouble no more.
No.
Yeah, it was. And listen, if you knew Scotty Fortenberry, that man was black and gold, baby.
That's right. He was a good ball player for Dadeville back in the 80s, man.
He was. And, man, he cared a lot about this community.
He did.
He came up here, man. That night he was so jaundiced. I mean, the whites of his eyes were yellow. He was in real bad shape, and but he could not stand to be up here and watch Dadeville lose that game. He didn't think about nothing else that night. And Scotty was a trip, boy.
Well, I tell you, old Gabe getting mad out there.
That's what we need.
Yep.
It's a pride thing now. That's all there is to it.
Well, you know, you're getting beat, but still play. I mean, play. You know,
It's pride, man.
That's right. Remember we were playing Benjamin Russell when I was in junior high, and Greg Vinson was their quarterback. I actually went to school with him in grade school at Dadeville, and we were actually really, really decent friends. And, you know, he's a pro fisherman now.
Yeah.
Really like Greg, but Alex City was beating up on us pretty bad. And, you know, I remember it's one of the last plays of the game I played defensive end, and they rolled around.
There's going to be a scamper around here for Reeltown quarterback. He just got all day. I mean, honest to God.
Good gracious.
Just got all day, throw the ball just 100 yards down.
Are you kidding me? How?
One receiver.
Guys, you cannot let that happen.
And triple coverage.
I don't even want to finish the story now.
He just wanted it more. That's all there is to it there, Josh. 8 minutes, 40 seconds to go here.
In triple coverage.
Absolutely ridiculous play. Ridiculous. If you didn't see it, you got to catch it on the replay. Triple coverage, three defenders.
And I mean, the guys are chasing him around like he's a chicken out here.
Yeah.
I mean, cannot hem him up in the closet.
I'm making a note of this. I'm going to have to show this video to people. So
that's some Johnny Manziel stuff right there. That'll just take the life out of you. Get up, Davis.
Yeah, that's wild, boy.
Made a tackle, but he paid for it.
We'll take a quick Farmers and Merchant Bank timeout right here on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered.
Hello, welcome back in WAC TV3 coverage. Dadeville Tiger football. We're not just sitting up here gawking at that play. We're doing other stuff. And don't forget your postgame shows coming up here in a little bit. Langley Funeral Home postgame show. We got about 7.5 to go here in this one as Reeltown's inside the red zone. And get in that wing tee and going to drive on in. Maybe in for the touchdown. Yeah. Get into the 30s here.
Oh. All I know is there's a lot of guys on this football team that'll remember this. A lot of people on the coaching staff, too.
Yep.
Good. 17 left in the fourth quarter. The Reeltown Rebels 34.
Yeah, these are the tough ones, man.
You know, and you're thinking of the future right now too, and you're thinking of your team out there on the sideline right now. They're still playing. I think they're still playing hard too. You know, but and I'm not a coach. You know, I coach a little bit of Pee Wee and stuff like that. But seasons like this, how do you hold a team like that together? That just don't have anything go your way. You're pretty much outmanned in every ball game. That is a tough pill to swallow, but it's also a tough task. I already had some the old quit bug try to start going around and stuff like that. So
and you get all that stuff. I mean, you get I'm gonna stop playing.
Right.
I mean, why are we even bothering with this? And it's all kind of stuff like that. I was on a team that had a rough skid there, 4 or 5 games, and I mean this is in college, and you start hearing, I'm transferring. I ain't guys start getting sick, start getting hurt a little easier. I don't think it's worth it.
Right. Well, I hope what we're seeing is the guys that did not come out for football this year, that traditionally do. I hope they're watching this right now and are like, I could be contributing right now. I could be playing right now. I could be the score might not be this way if all of us that decided not to go out for football this year went out. So I hope they're already made their minds up, and I know I've talked to several of them that already have.
Dude, listen, football's in your blood or it ain't, and I've never understood that whole mentality of, I'm not going to play this year
right.
or whatever.
No,
It's in your blood.
That's right.
If you're a football player, get out there and play ball because you only got so many snaps on this field. We're going to be returned now at the 30-yard line and plow up to the 45. So if you ain't got it in you, that's fine. Sit out there in the stands with your mom and them. That's fine. But if you're a football player, it's eating you up inside.
That's
right. It's eating you up.
Well, I can tell you this, Chris. In 1983, when I was in kindergarten, I'll never forget my first homecoming pep rally in Dadeville Gym.
Yeah.
And sitting there Indian style up under the goal, and all those guys walked out in their football jerseys with Rocky playing. And I was 5 years old, and I said, I'm going to be that one day. And, I mean, it just gave me chills at 5 years old.
Well, I mean, look at this. I'm creeping up on 40 now. I don't want to age you. But even Scotty, who's in his 50s, Daddy's creeping up on 60. Like, you get these people, and anybody out there in their stands, you ask one of them old men about, their biggest hit.
Oh, yeah. They still remember.
I mean, they'll tell you a story like it was yesterday. And they will now going to crack off a really nice run there.
Brendez Easton on a keeper.
Nice little Ingram's paving and grading first down.
Looks like he's banged up on the play, too.
But you go out here and you talk to these guys, and, I mean, these old men will tell you stories. And if they can tell you that, most of them can't tell you their daughter's birthday.
I know.
But they can tell you what number, that guy's jersey
That's right.
was that he laid out.
That's right.
And, just if it means that much, if that kind of stuff, you can see that at any high school in Alabama, it's worth getting out there and playing.
That's right. Well, what I want to see for Dadeville is like your Reeltowns, your Fifes, the people that go to school here. They love the community and love the place, and they stay, and they come back, and the community is all in, and that's why Fife has so many 2A state championships.
Sure.
The community is 100% all in, and that's what I want to see for Dadeville in the future. There was a point in time when it was like that at Dadeville.
Yeah, sure.
And I think
it makes it easier.
It does. It does.
But listen, we're on a 4-game skid right now. Didn't nobody think we were going to come out here and win this one, and Dadeville traveled okay. Considering we just had a hurricane yesterday,
right.
too. I'll tell you this. I played college ball out in Mississippi. The first game of the season. That played in front of me was an All-American defensive tackle. He's a beast, dude. He was a freaking beast. So I didn't get many reps. And when I did, it's just because he was tired or whatever. But I tried to make the most of it.
That's right.
So I split the gap. And we've got some kind of wild zone blitz play. It's one of the few times I get to play defensive line and not drop back into a coverage I don't understand. But I was just my 10 years back, go hit the quarterback, right? And I split the line. I don't get touched. I'm in a full sprint now, and I'm hawking down a quarterback who's booting, right? And he smells me coming. He can hear them footsteps, and he's looking now. He's looking downfield. He's small. I remember him being real short, but, stocky. And I got my hand on that jersey, and I said, boy, you coming down with me. And I got to pulling on it, and the jersey started tearing.
Oh.
And I tore his jersey off of him, right? And that momentum slowed me down. And when I tell you, he just went out there with a 6-pack of abs and, just the shoulder pads. You know how cool that looks. No jersey, and just throws a 60-yard freaking bomb over my head. That was one of my favorite plays because I said, if somebody took a picture of that, he'd be on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Right.
Just after the helmet and shoulder pads, no jersey, ripped up six-pack, just glistening in the sun, throwing a bomb. That's the closest I got to him. I didn't get back. He was quick. He was quick. Tigers on 2nd and 11 right now.
Got McKelvey in there at quarterback.
Second half of the fourth quarter here. Could have caught Dadeville jumping there. Little option play. He's going to hand it off. Corday, maybe.
It was Corday.
Nice little run.
Yep.
Make him third manageable.
What do you call that? What was that, like a veer or something like that?
Yeah, it's a veer play or like a power read. He's just waiting to get that get that guy to commit. Got to take a little longer mesh. I have heard guys call it long mesh, but I ain't never liked that play. I'm a big fan of the search plays, the read plays. I'm a big fan of that. We were talking about the different formations and how it's so changed. The Auburn Gus Malzahn offense.
Uh-oh.
Well, there we go. We got us a nice little scamper. Kind of a little smoke draw there where the quarterback boots out a little bit. But that offense Gus Malzahn run was straight up Delaware wing tee.
Right. Our arch nemesis inside the 10.
There we go. 4 minutes to go. Tigers threatening to get on the board. Hey, that means something. I tell you, I ain't ever like getting shut out. You gotta let me get something on there. And we're just gonna plow straight ahead of the quarterback run. Jay Burns.
Got a touchdown.
Gets it in. Just sheer power right there. Wheel to get in. Would not be denied. Jay Burns, second and third effort. Claws his way in. Gets our Dadeville Tigers on the board.
Should have had about 4 of those.
Been all right.
Been inside the red zone 3 different times. Besides that, came away with zip.
Kicks up and no good.
Icing on the cake.
No icing. 34-6. They got a name for the antique cake or something, right? Yeah. One of them icingless cakes. Hey, stick with us on Langley Funeral Home Postgame Show. Going to be coming up here in just a little bit. Folks joining in on us here. Listening in live. Thank y'all for joining us here on Facebook. And folks, number 58, number 10. Guys out here getting a lot of support. Big B, J, AJ. Some folks want to know about the Reeltown colors here. A little bit of the, I don't know why, something about the recording of the game kind of gives like a purple look to that emblem out there. It's a royal blue. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, Chuck had mentioned that when he first started recording, said it looked purple.
It do. It really does. Yeah, it's blue in camp, but
I think it's Chuck's fault.
I was going to blame it on Mark Zuckerberg, but we can give it to Chuck. That's fine by me. Oh, boy. They don't make it easy on you, I can tell you that. Ball on the 45-yard line right now, Reeltown. And inside of 4 minutes, Langley's Rear Home Postgame show coming up after this. 2 fullbacks, 1 halfback, 1 wide receiver. Power run play, baby. Just going to be grinding this one out here. Going to pick up about 5 on it. I'll tell you something. Reeltown got a ball club out here.
Yeah, they do.
They got them a ball club. They got a quarterback that's done some wild things. Had a couple people, bring them to Tallahassee or Benjamin Russell or whatever. Now listen, I don't think Reeltown necessarily beat Ben Russell, but
no,
they give them a quarter heydays. It's going to be a handoff right up the gut here. Won't quite pick up the first down. We get mighty close. Oh, no, they might give it to them.
I tell you, they probably give Randolph County a run for their money, and Randolph County, to me, was the best all-around football team we played all year.
Yeah.
And that's Elmore County and Handley included.
Got Lynette, Lafayette, and Coosa, Central Coosa coming up.
Oh, they'll beat Coosa like an Indian drum.
Reeltown looking pretty good. It ain't all doom and gloom out here in Dadeville. We might be looking for a better season next year. And not too bad. Not here for the future, but this year, yeah. It might click. Who knows? Reeltown sideline starting to get a little excited over here. Inside of 2 minutes to go here in this ball game. They just keep pounding this rock about 6 yards a carry.
Dadeville's been through this before, and they've came out of it. In 1969 and 1970, Dadeville was 0-20. They didn't win a football game. That was my dad's freshman and sophomore year, and into their junior year, they lost 2 games, so they were 0-22 before they won their first football game. Dad didn't think they were ever going to win again.
That's how it goes, man.
But that senior class was tough.
Yeah, mentally tough anyway.
They won a bunch of football games.
What got us the state championship in Ben Russell was a tough loss we took at Opelika, where everybody on that sideline was like, "Take us home." Like, I don't leave it. We don't care. It was a really, really tough game. They just beat us black and blue. Very physical ball game. Very cold, wet. It was just miserable. We knew early we were going to lose, and then they just kept thumping it. All right, 18 seconds to go. They don't have to snap it here. And they won't. They'll bring it on home. 34-6, your final score. Y'all stick around. Langley Funeral Home Postgame Show coming up in just a moment right here on WAHC TV3.
Hello, Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Hello, welcome in the Langley Funeral Home Postgame Show. My name's Chris Giddens. I'm here with Josh Patterson and Chuck Blake. 34-6, your final score here as Dadeville loses their 5th in a row, Josh. It's tough. We talked about it all game. Looking forward, looking to positive, staying positive, the way Coach talked about. Who would you say is your player of the game here?
Hard to say. I really liked what I saw Wilkerson doing that. I'm going to pick an offensive lineman because, he moves to defense or offensive tackle, and thought he did a really good job out there picking up the outside block.
Our problem come up the middle. It wasn't on the edge there.
Right. So I'm going to do Mr. Wilkerson.
Not too bad. That's your Dark Insurance player of the game. Coming up next week, we've got Lee Scott. This is an unusual game. It's a private school. This is up around my neck of the woods out in Auburn. I don't know anything about Lee Scott. I never keep up with them.
Well, one thing's for sure, they're going to be well coached.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're probably going to be disciplined. Now, I think the Randolph County game they played last Friday, Randolph County beat them, I think, but it was a pretty tight game right there in the first half. And Randolph County kind of drubbed them a little bit in the second half because they just got all that big size and weight, speed. So they're going to be well coached, and they're hungry. They're playing in public school now. They want to make their presence known, and I'm sure they're licking their chops at Dadeville right now.
No doubt. Guys, hey, it'll be a wild one. I think you should come out there and join us. It's out in Auburn. A lot of cool places to eat. A lot of different stuff to do out in Auburn. So got a chance to get out there. It'll be an away game, so it won't be a bunch of yahoos in town. So come on down and enjoy yourself. But, hey, you know what? If you can't, you know where you can check out that game? Right here.
That's right.
Wherever you're engaging with it right now, it's YouTube and Facebook and on WHC TV. So what an exciting time to be a Dadeville fan. Even if the team's not great, there's never been more opportunity to be able to engage.
Be a part of it.
Yeah. So
support them.
We hope that you will do that for us. Thank you so much. What do you want to leave us with here, Josh?
Chris, I feel like we left 21 points out there on the field.
For sure.
We were inside the 5 3 different times and came away with zilch. One of them, we actually gave them a touchdown. So you're looking at probably 28 all if we score. Don't let them get that defensive touchdown. Mm-hmm. It's different. We moved the ball tonight, and that was a good thing that I saw. We kind of mixed it up a little bit, and that anything's a positive. If anything I can come up with, that's a positive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I think there's always opportunity to be positive, if nothing else. So thank y'all for doing that. Thank y'all for joining us. Thanks for picking our player of the game. Thank you for sticking around with our Langley Funeral Home post-game show. Langley Funeral Home is a great place to celebrate life and memories and things like this, like these huge rivalry games that are central and right here in our county, and how much fun they are, and some wild things that we got to see here. So stick around. We'll be back with more next week right here on WAHC TV3.